What's good, guys? I'm Purav, and today I'm going to give you the storytelling playbook that has helped founders, creators, personal brands grow faster than any ad campaign could. Because let's be honest, people don't follow companies anymore. They follow humans with a story. Because your story is equals to your brand. And the truth is, your story is the most underused marketing asset. Because most founders are sitting on a gold mine, but they never talk about it the right way. So in this video, I'm going to break down the 3 types of stories every founder must tell, the 5-step framework that makes any story go viral, the daily 10-minute routine you can follow, the golden rules that separate good storytellers from unforgettable ones, and my personal library of founder story prompts. This will make storytelling easy, repeatable, and powerful for your brand. Let's get into it. Why storytelling actually matters. Here's the modern reality. People don't connect to logos. They connect to faces, they connect to struggles, they connect to journeys. Because your connection matters more than perfection. The moment a founder starts telling their story the right way, views go up, leads go up, and trust goes up. Not because the product changed, but because the perception changed. So starting today, we're building your storytelling muscle. The 3 types of founder stories. These 3 stories build your brand from the inside out. Number 1, origin stories, why you started. Your beginnings are your brand. Every founder has a moment where something clicked, a problem that felt real, a frustration that got unbearable, or the first version of the product looked terrible, but they built it anyway. So here are the examples of content that you can use in your next reel. The moment I realized the problem was real, what frustrated me so much, I had to create a solution. The first version I built was terrible, but here's what happened. Your origin story becomes the backbone of your website, your Instagram, your YouTube intros, your sales calls, everything. Number 2, vulnerability stories. What hurt you? What you learned? Vulnerability is not a weakness. It's your strongest conversion tool. Every founder I've worked with who leaned into honesty saw faster trust, deeper connection, and better retention. Here are the content ideas that you can use in your next reel. I messed up. Here's the reason that everything changed. I thought I was failing, but I later realized if I could tell my younger self one thing, now that could be a backstory, something that you learned when you were young, something that you learned while you were starting out, anything. Because people love success, but they trust struggles. And honesty wins trust. Number 3, behind the scenes stories. What's happening inside the business? This is where you let people in. When your audience sees the process, the decisions, the builds, the small wins, they feel included. And that's exactly when people start DMing you stuff like, I feel like I already know you. And here are the 3 content ideas that you can use in your next reel. Here's what we're building this week. This decision scared me, but we still did it. A small win we almost didn't celebrate. Because you need to understand one thing. Behind the scenes stories sell without selling. And now comes the best part of this video, the 5-step story framework. It's the part founders overcomplicate. Storytelling is not poetry, it's structure. Because structure is equal to success. And here's the structure you follow for any story. First comes the hook. Start with tension. Start with a moment that feels important. Second comes the setup. Give context. Keep it short, simple, and relatable. Third comes the conflict. Here's the heart of your story. The fight, the challenge, the problem. Fourth comes the shift, your realization, the moment something clicked. Number 5, the takeaway. One clean thought your audience can remember. The sentence that sticks. So I'm giving you 3 story templates that you can use in your next reel. And the first one is the I didn't expect this story. Where the hook is, I didn't expect this to happen. In the setup, you can describe what you thought was gonna happen. And the conflict, explain the surprise twist, challenge, or an obstacle. And in the shift, talk about what changed your thinking. The takeaway should be one simple lesson the audience can use today. You can use this template for unexpected wins, unexpected failures, surprising customer events, or pivots. And here are the other 2, the if I could tell my younger self story and the behind the scenes decision story. You guys can take a screenshot right now because I have a lot to yap about. These templates help you turn any experience into a story. Your wins, your losses, your day, your decisions. I am giving you these templates to improve your speed. And next comes the golden rules of founder storytelling. Let's make this part very simple. Number 1, imperfect over perfect. I'm gonna tell you something. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have very good editing, but what matters the most is that you have to stay honest, real, and authentic. Because the stuff that is too polished, it creates distance. Real creates connection. Number 2, specific over aesthetic. I know you like aesthetic content because it's pretty, but specific content is powerful because you use it for your niche to target a specific set of people and reach the right audience. Number 3, your story is the moat. No one can copy your journey, and that is your biggest fucking marketing asset, and you have to use it. Because that is the biggest advantage that you have. Nobody knows about those struggles. Nobody knows about those sleepless nights. Nobody knows about what went wrong. Only you know all of that stuff, and you can use that stuff as your biggest marketing asset. Number 4, be honest. Success attracts, but struggles convert. Because when you tell people their struggles, they trust you even more because they can relate to you. Because maybe the person who's watching your content is in the state that you were before. So he can relate to you, he will watch your content, he will follow you. Number 5, and the most important one, consistency beats talent. One story a day beats the most talented creator who never posts. I always say this, the person who goes to the gym only when he feels like going to the gym is never gonna be the person who does it regardless. Regardless of what he feels, he does what needs to be done. He goes to the gym and doesn't matter if he only puts 50% of effort. But if he religiously goes to the gym every single day, he is gonna build a better physique than the person who only goes to the gym when he feels like going to the gym. And now the bonuses. 30 founder story prompts. I'm literally giving you 30 days of content. You don't have to think much, just pick one, record and publish. I'm gonna read a few for you guys. The exact moment I decided to quit and try this full time, the first customer who believed in me, a version of the product that failed spectacularly, the thing I lied to myself when I first started, the decision I made that scared the team. Use one prompt a day and you will never run out of content, because I just gave you 30 days of stories that you can use in your content. Because your story is a sales channel. Most founders think they need to look successful, but that is not what makes people follow. People follow honestly, transparency, progress, and personality. So you have to work around these things. Your story builds trust, trust builds attention, and attention builds revenue. So now I have a question to ask you. Are you ready to build your brand? If you're a founder, entrepreneur, or a business owner, and you want someone to take this entire storytelling and brand building system off your shoulders, if you want a team that researches your industry, builds your content system, writes your script, edits your videos, grows your brands with you, then here is the honest truth. The longer you wait, the more attention you lose. Every day without storytelling is a day your competitors get ahead. So if you're serious about building a brand people remember, before this window closes, click the link in the description, book a free strategy call with me. I will build your content strategy with you live and see if and how we can help you build a powerful personal brand. So click the link in the description, book a time slot, book the call, because opportunities don't sit around, they expire. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, ciao.